Hey, hey, Blue Table fans, I'm all by myself in this room, and it's kind of, yeah. So anyway, let's take a look around. First off, got this Grey Knights army ready to go. This is a Dread Knight, and it only really fits in one pose, but these have been reposed. The problem is you got to change the Terminator pilot too to match what the guy is doing. So there's that. Now here's one that's been just a little more extensively modified, where he's stepping on this demon. Crush! Rawr. That's pretty awesome. And we did the magnetization a little differently with the magnetized point up here. So that's a lot of fun. And here's the rest of the figs. All new stuff, all ready to go. That one's going out to painting. Now, I haven't got pictures up yet, but we do have our line of resin bases. And here they are. There's also a big oval one that's still being painted. Yeah, I'm all alone. Watching Scrubs on Netflix. I think this will be my third time through. Hey, I want to show you this army. This is a World Eaters army a client sent in, and it's here for an upgrade. So we did stuff to, this isn't going. Alright, here's your World Eaters army. Let me tell you what we did. All the regular guys have slating, and they have regular textured bases on them. Now, see, they have little raised portions. They'll be painted like rocks. This bad girl has the lightning claws of the original guy, and this is a Forge World piece called Lord Zufor or something like that. And it has this really neat cloak. He has a stylized base. There's that whole thing. Here we have a World Eaters Dreadnought. It's been gussied up from a regular Dreadnought. Has some good posing on it, like he's stepping forward, very aggressive, has the Venerable Dread hand, which I think is a bonus. And yeah, very excited about how that turned out. All of the Terminators are Forge World Eaters upgrades. And as far as I know, they have all the same weaponry as before. I don't think anything's been done to the Land Raider. I think it's going to have stuff done to it in painting. I'm actually going to send that back and see if we can't do something with this front plate to make that a little different. Here's your rhinos. These have all been upgraded to current style. So this army should be very cohesive and good looking by the time we're done with it. Alright, next day. Didn't have enough to do a full studio update yesterday. So check this out. Fan sent us this box of goodies. Read them the thing.
Dear Blue Table Painting, I feel I owe you for what you have given me. Laughter, happiness, and good advice. Enjoy.
Oh, isn't that nice? That's great.
Just so
and some fun things. Okay, a lid with a Christmas tree on it. I don't think that was part of it.
It
so
was
what do
in
we
there
got?
like that.
Let's
so
take a look.
I'm guessing that's Christmas in whatever.
Right.
Christmas in April.
Right. Oh, okay. Isle of Blood. Skaven. Wow, lots of Skaven. Right. Okay.
Lots of them.
There we go. We will put that into the giant wad of Skaven. Oh, that's great. Yep. Okay, what's next? I think this is from United Kingdom too. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, somewhere. Far away.
No, it is.
Not really sure.
No. Yeah, let me see if I can make out the address here. And I can't make out the address. Oh no, that's our address.
Can you tell?
No, but it's World. I think it's from the UK. Okay, miscellaneous figures. Ooh, some brass etch chaos stuff. How fun is that?
Bases and like
cool great.
Bits for terrain and
that's fun. All right,
wings.
Great. Get that downstairs. Okay, now here's where the fun starts. Epic rulebook. That's old school. That's from when I started my game shop in Oregon. Kurt Vonnegut. Sirens of Titan. All right, good. I've been meaning to read some fiction recently. Okay, now here's some classics. Orcs, old book with Gazkul Thraka on the back. Back when he was normal sized. Tyranids. By the way, this is the Tyranids book
original, right?
I bought Originally, yes. I think it is in 97 when I did my second 40K army ever.
Oh,
That's
look
what the
at them.
Carnifex used to look like. And that was a
Wow.
Hive Tyrant. That's actual size, by the way. So it was actually only like that tall.
Wow.
Yeah, but this was like the coolest thing ever. That was the centerpiece of your army. And this was the coolest thing ever. Little crab-shaped. Guys, yep,
look
and
at
there's a
them.
termagant. Yeah, little metal figs. Isn't
These
that
make
exciting?
a different sound than they make now.
Yeah.
These used to say like that, but now
Yeah.
they growl differently.
All right, that's great.
Okay, cool.
Wow, this is like through time.
Yeah.
Okay, Epic 40K rulebook.
Ooh.
Eldar, and this was my very first army, my very first army book I had. That's weird, my first 2 armies are in here. Classic Eldar.
Do you even
Yeah.
have these books anymore?
I do, I think, somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Fun.
that's great. All right, what's
Look at
next?
that. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Necromunda rulebooks, Outlanders. Okay, what's next?
Necromunda.
Necromunda rulebook. Okay.
And stuff.
With papers.
Yeah, I think
No
it's
extra
like-
charge for that.
yeah.
All right, let's do it. And then Necromunda rulebook. That's old school. Oh my gosh, this is like
Battle
ancient.
Bestiary.
Battle Bestiary for Warhammer Fantasy. What edition is that? Like 4th or something? All right, what's next? Now here's a book I actually don't have and is awesome. Open Grave, Secrets of the Undead for D&D 4th edition. I am stoked. Here, open it up. Let's take a look.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
I flipped
great.
too fast through here.
All right, thanks.
That didn't really show you anything.
There you go. That's all right. We're good. All right, so thanks.
Shout out.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Brig, are you here siphoning off our fun? Okay, what's going on? All right, so we're having a debate on who's the corresponding person on Firefly. So I'm obviously the captain. So is Sarah Zoe or Inara? That's the big thing. Here's our Kaylee right here. And we think Cameron is the preacher.
Just fine with being Kaylee.
The doctor is either who? It's Joseph or Cameron. Xana is definitely River. Like mostly quiet, but watch out. The priest.
Yeah, Cameron's the priest.
Right.
Or Joseph.
I mean, come on.
Cameron, right. Oh, there you go. Well, we have too much staff to match up precisely.
Both of them have to share the priest.
So who's Jane? Who's who? Yeah,
Always pounding on
it's a tough one. Who's
He
Shannon?
doesn't have a heart.
So I say Sarah is Zoe,
It's true. I think he's
and
saying
someone else has to be Inara. Maybe what's her face?
The rage.
Shannon. Jason is Jane.
Underneath, he's really a nice guy, but that's a lot
I'm not
of
a nice
layers
guy.
down. A
Yeah.
lot of layers.
No, I'm really not a nice guy.
Jane's a nice guy underneath.
No, he's not.
No.
He is
He has
not.
a tiny bit of a conscience.
He is
Does not
not
make
a nice guy.
He's like, let's see.
No.
Do I kill the puppies or not? It's not worth my time. And he walks
which
away.
is sort of
No,
cute.
That's-
he's just self-serving, is all.
Yeah, he's just selfish.
He's nice to himself.
That. What's the difference between that and not nice?
I love myself.
Anyway.
Anyways, I don't
Hey,
know.
I'm nice. I'm just self-serving.
No, well,
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
you can be self-serving, but you don't have to be intentionally mean. See, there's the difference.
All right. Well, there you go. Hey, let's look at these Lamenters.
Let's
Bienvenidos a Lamenters. Look at that.
see.
And these look, I gotta tell you, these look really good. These make me happy inside. Just look at them. It's really nice. Here's the dreads. Oh, there's one of our custom specialty resin bases. That's so nice. I like the opaque cockpits. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I have a thing for painted cockpits. I'll be honest. I don't like seeing the little guy in there.
Yeah, me neither.
Personally.
All right, well, there you go. Hey, it's time to look at the order for the week. Here it comes. Grey Knight Terminators. Okay, lock in your guesses. Hint, it's a lot. Terminators. Grey Knight Terminators. Grey Knight Terminators. You know, something's not working about this arrangement here. Where do I need to be? Here we go. Come up closer. There it is. Gray Knight Terminators. Gray Knight Terminators. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only about half of these are spoken for, so I'm ready to do a Gray Knight's Army. By the way, blue. Blue works. Blue, gold, ivory, blue, gold, white. I'd go ivory though. Depends on whether it's a cold blue or a warm blue. 2, 6, 8, 10. 10. 11, 12. Kablam. So there's those. And what do we got here? Boys. Orc boys, orc boys. Orc boys, orc boys. Boys, boys. Boys, boys. Boys, boys. And now the blisters. Let's take a look. Castellan Crow. Ooh, that's good. Caldor Drago. Drago. Mas Caldor Drago. Quiero darle un shout out a Miguel de Laredo. Sorpresa. It's Space Marine Predator. Predator de los Marinos Espaciales. Is that what it says? Space Marines, Space Marines. Nope, there's no Space Marine Day, Space Marine. You can say it in Spanish. Marinos Espaciales. Dread Knight, Dread Knight. Kablam. More Gray Knights. I wonder if there's any regular Gray Knights in here. This thing, Dread Knight. Looks like some knobs. Ooh, need those. And a couple of Venerable Dreads. Great kit, by the way. Makes Sean happy just to see it. 2 more Venerable Dreads. And, you ready? I'm just going to pull them all out at once. If I can... I'll fix you! Oh! Gray Knights. So, plenty of those. I think 12. I'm going to say 12. We know it has to be an even number. So there's that. Alright, empty box. And we're in.